don't know how excited. I love talking about this, y'all. I love giving y'all game to understand. Look, we all hoop before. Shoot. You gotta want to play this game. It's a beautiful game, guys. But I'm gonna teach you a simple lesson today. Beef. This is the best thing to do to utilize your skills. Simple. I'm gonna show you how to shoot. The real shooters shoot. They get in the game and they really ball out. Look, guys. B, balance. Balance. When you guys get into the dating game, you gotta have balance. You gotta know how to play on your toes. You gotta know how to play back, left, right. Because some of the times, you're gonna talk to these girls, and they're gonna look if you're on balance. You know what happens to a lot of guys that are unbalanced? They don't know where to go. They get shook by when she says this and when she says that. They don't know where to go. They don't know how to stay on their toes. But the best thing you have to do in these situations, you gotta be calm. Most guys don't understand how to be calm. Sometimes in the storm, you gotta calm it down. In the thick of it, you gotta know it. In the thick of it, you gotta know it. You gotta know that you're the one. This is why all the legendary players, when they get on that dating game, they ball out. Because they have the best balance. And they know, hey, it needs to be 5 seconds on the clock. They gonna be calm. All the guys that understand talking to these girls, it's nothing to get overexcited for. You get her number, nah, I'm not excited for it. I know I've done this before. The pressure isn't on me, it's always on her. That's where you guys start getting liberated from. Next, eyes on the target. When you get on a dating game, look, there's so many opportunities out here, bro. You know what's so crazy? You think when Jordan took all those shots and he said, hey, it's 5 seconds on the clock, he's shooting it. He's shooting it because his eyes is on the target. Steph Curry, his eyes are always on target. Guys, when you're talking to these girls and you're looking, hey, who do I want to date? Who do I want to see? X, Y, Z. You go to a club. Get your targets. Even though you said, oh, yeah, I'm balling. I took the last shot. You didn't miss the last shot. You just missed a shot. You feel me? When you're able to understand, hey, my eyes are on the target. I'm taking a shot today. It doesn't matter how many shots you take. As long as your eyes are on target, you still gonna ball. That's the best thing about the dating game because you can go over and over and over and over and over and over until that ball sinks in. Guys, next, you gotta entertain. As much as you wanna know, you're gonna have to entertain. You're gonna have to entertain. You're gonna have to be excited. You're gonna have to get her off balance. You're gonna have to pull certain things and talk about certain things just for the fun of it. You're gonna have to date her. If she's short, she's short in the feet. If she's tall, I'm trying to climb like a giraffe. See, this is what we talk about, the playful banter and the entire thing about entertaining. Enough. You guys gotta go into the game understanding I'm gonna be an entertainer. Cedric the entertainer. If you ain't funny like Kevin Hart, what are you doing? You guys gotta go in there and you gotta make her laugh. You gotta make her laugh all the way to win me. This is the game. We're here to win. If you're not entertaining, brother, what are we doing? Lastly, you gotta know how to flirt. Guys, you gotta know how to flirt. It's always there. It's a give and take over. Like, you know, there's certain things. She may bat her eyes. You gotta know. You gotta throw certain things in the air and hopefully it sticks. You gotta know. Is it, you put some elbow grease in that, you gotta know, is it gonna stick? That's what I'm saying. Flirting is the best thing to do. But a lot of guys, mess this up because they think the flirting that's happening is like, this is the do moment. This is the moment I've been waiting for. You get over anxious about it. Using beef is what makes the game easier for you guys. But this is what I'm trying to say, guys. You gotta love the game. You gotta go out there and understand the dating game may not be for everybody. But for the guys that love it for the game of the play, just to understand new moves, new metrics, new systems. That's the best thing you can do. Guys, believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Guys. I need you guys to tap it for me. Guys, if you haven't popped into the Discord, go to the Discord. The link is in the bio. Just click it. The Book of Yay. Join the Discord, guys. Also, go to YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Turn me up. But I want to get to the one point that everybody's been asking me. Coach this, coach that, coach, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm doing a 6-month coaching program. Guys, it's a one-on-one. It's only a couple spots. Look, for the guys that are serious, go join the Discord. The link is in my bio. DM me one-on-one. And then we can go from there. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm only taking people that's trying to get off the bench and trying to play the game and try to win. I'm not taking people that don't want to win. You guys ever been to a program and you look over here and you're like, oh snap, the program's good. Yeah, we're doing that, guys. So the guys that want to get their fitness right. For the guys that want to get their goals right. For the guys that want to demolish the dating game and go and understand how to go past their heartbreak. I'm that guy. For the guys that really want to tap in on their faith, I'm that guy. So I'm only going to take a couple guys that are really serious, guys. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to see how you're at. But I'm only taking serious people. If you are the type of person that say, hey, I'm done with the fact that I'm losing at life and I want to win, the people that are locked in with the Book of Yay, we going to win. You're going to look at your teammates and you're going to say, I'm a winner. But at the end of the day, if you come on this side, we going to work. It's no BS. It's everything is daily. So guys, tap in. The Book of Yay. Go to YouTube, subscribe. Lock in. But believe it or not, class is closed.